In Italy, the Etruscans certainly venerated, possibly deified their ancestors as well. And from the late Bronze and early Iron Ages, so around 900 BC, they borrowed this habit of building mound tombs from the Eastern Mediterranean, and two things happened. First, these tombs became not only places of burial, but also locations of the outdoor cult of the dead. And secondly, there was a slow architecturalization of the mound into a building. So you can find altars or conical and colossal capstones like this one found at Vetulonia directly over the burial chamber. And the design of the tombs became ever more sophisticated. So while we think of a tumulus as simply a mound over a tomb, at Cervetri, as you can see here, the mound tombs from the first half of the 7th century onwards preserve external ramps or steps that were used to reach at least the top of the drum, so the kind of horizon of the tomb, or maybe even an altar at the summit at which to commemorate the dead, perhaps on the anniversary of their burial or their birth, directly over the tomb below. And these tombs, using these tombs, may also have involved circumambulation. In this case, not around the crown, but in others, it's possible. And it seems very likely that this was the abiding memory when the Emperor Augustus built his own vast and archaizing mausoleum in Rome in the early 20s BC, and still when Hadrian built his own version a century later, today's Castel Sant'Angelo, with its spiraling ramp allowing circumambulatory travel upwards. Now, predating Augustus, and a link between these archaic mound tombs and round temples, is a very small tumulus at Lavinium, just outside Rome. And by at least the 3rd century BC, this early 7th century mound was identified as the tomb of Aeneas, from whom, of course, the Romans famously claimed descent. The Romans themselves, once they'd annexed Lavinium, cut into the mound to make a vestibule for offerings. They set up a false door to pray to, and they may even have built a porch in front of it. For which reason, some would like to see this humble edifice as the origin of the later Pantheon. Whether that's true or not, it certainly turned from being a simple tomb into a hero shrine, into a quasi-temple.